It's no secret that the Kardashian-Jenners know how to throw a party, and Kris Jenner's 70th birthday was proof that she's still the ultimate queen of Hollywood glamour. The over-the-top bash was packed with A-listers and more sparkle than a red carpet. And the twist? The hosts were Jeff Bezos and his fiancée Lauren Sanchez, opening their $165 million Beverly Hills mansion for the celebration. And trust me, there are some juicy rumors from the night we'll get to in a moment. Unsurprisingly, the party wasn't exactly quiet. TMZ reports that the James Bond-themed bash got so loud, neighbors called 911, prompting police to check the house. With Bruno Mars performing live in the backyard, it's no wonder the crowd went completely wild. Now let's talk about the looks, because this party was practically a runway show. And of course, the birthday girl herself stole the spotlight. Kris looked breathtaking in an archival Givenchy gown from Julian McDonald's 2002 collection, strapless, detailed with delicate lace, and inspired by the very first Bond girl, Sylvia Trench. Leave it to Kris to make a statement like that at 70. Her youngest daughter, Kylie Jenner, went for something ultra-modern, a high-cut bodysuit paired with a low-rise maxi skirt from Elisabetta Franchi. Sleek, edgy, and very on-brand for Kylie. Meanwhile, Kendall Jenner brought the heat in a red, figure-hugging fishtail Roberto Cavalli look, twinning with her mom's color choice. She snapped a pic with Hailey Bieber, who wore a dazzling sequined Bob Mackie gown straight out of the 1980s. And speaking of the Biebers, one photo from the night went viral for all the wrong reasons. Justin Bieber was caught on camera with a mysterious white mark on his pants, which instantly sent the internet into detective mode. Some fans even speculated it might be some kind of forbidden substance. But honestly, let's calm down. The guy's literally holding a cigarette in his hand. It's far more likely to be a bit of ash than anything scandalous. Now back to the Kardashian style. Kim, of course, turned heads in a crystal-covered lavender gown that looked straight out of a Bond movie. Dramatic, daring, and totally Kim. She was channeling Halle Berry in Die Another Day, and it worked. Kourtney and Travis Barker took a darker route, giving off major Bond villain vibes. Travis in a sharp tux, Kourtney in a plunging midnight silk dress. Together, they nailed the moody, dramatic vibe. In contrast, Khloe Kardashian brought some brightness to the mix, shimmering in a metallic silver gown that hugged her perfectly. She definitely nailed the theme. But here's where things get interesting. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were there too. Meghan opted for sleek black elegance, while Harry wore a velvet jacket that fit the Bond vibe just right. At first, Kris even shared a carousel on Instagram that included a photo with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and Kim did the same, posting a shot of her with Meghan smiling for the camera. But here's the twist. Both Kris and Kim later quietly deleted those pictures. And, of course, the internet noticed. Now everyone's wondering, what really went down at the party? Was it just a simple cleanup, or is there a simmering rift between the Kardashians and the Sussexes? Either way, people are talking. Mariah Carey also made an entrance that screamed vintage Bond glam. It was classic diva elegance with just the right amount of sparkle for Kris's milestone night. Other celebs were also in attendance, including Adele, Melanie Griffith, Sarah Paulson, Naomi Watts, Oprah, Gayle King, and many more. Even Mark Zuckerberg made an appearance, suited up in a classic tux, while his wife Priscilla Chan opted for a black leather coat, a choice that felt a bit too stiff for the Bond fantasy happening around her. As for the hosts, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez made quite the entrance. Jeff's pale tux jacket was a choice. Let's just say it didn't exactly scream Bond-level glamour. Lauren, though, totally nailed it in a ruched black gown with a dramatic neckline. Bold, sultry, and absolutely made for the spotlight. Clearly, the Bezoses know how to host a celebration. Just think back to their own wedding for proof. Of course, Lauren set the tone. She gave us the first peek at her bridal weekend style, with a jaw-dropping gold dress, straight from Schiaparelli's Spring 2025 couture collection. It was dramatic, opulent, and very Lauren. Add some diamond earrings and that massive engagement ring, and you've got a bride who clearly didn't come to play. Among the guests was Ivanka Trump, serving soft glam in a floral pastel mini that screamed romantic garden party. if Barbie had an Italian villa. Jared Kushner played it safe in a navy suit and open white shirt. Nothing groundbreaking, but he let her take the spotlight, and honestly, smart move. Then there's Leonardo DiCaprio. Leo showed up like he thought this was a business lunch in Malibu. Dark blazer, beige polo, and, yep, a black baseball cap.
If there's anything that I indulge myself on, it has to be jackets.
Bold choice for a wedding, especially one in Venice. It gave stealth wealth with a side of, I don't follow dress codes. Iconic in its own way, but maybe leave the Dodgers hat in the suitcase next time? Now. His girlfriend, Vittoria Soretti, totally got the memo. She looked like a walking floral fantasy, complete with pedal straps and shimmer that said, high fashion gondola ride. That corset detail? Chef's kiss. She nailed the wedding vibe with a look that was soft, romantic, and still runway ready. Orlando Bloom rolled in solo, turning heads with his crisp white shirt, blazer in hand, and dark shades like he just walked off a fragrance ad. With Katy Perry nowhere in sight and breakup rumors in the air, Orlando gave off definite, newly single and thriving energy. Oprah also made an entrance, striking the perfect balance between regal and relaxed. Her deep plum, floral dress featured soft cutouts that added just enough flair without going over the top. Tinted shades completed the look, both stylish and practical under the Venetian sun and flashing cameras. Karlie Kloss showed up glowing, and not just from the pregnancy. The soft pink gown hugged her baby bump perfectly and gave total goddess energy, flowing, elegant, and effortlessly chic. She made maternity style look runway ready without even trying. Then came the Kardashian-Jenner crew, and they definitely didn't hold back. Kim and Khloe stepped out in curve-hugging dresses that brought maximum glam and drama. The looks were bold and attention-grabbing, but let's be real. For a wedding, we maybe expected something a bit more modest. Kylie and Kendall had their own sister-style moment. Kylie stunned in a golden lace gown that hugged every curve, rosé in hand like she was born for this Venetian fantasy.
An iconic dress.
Kendall, on the other hand, went for a more romantic, vintage-inspired look in a halter floral maxi dress. While the silhouette was gorgeous, the print gave a slight grandma's curtain energy. Not a total miss, but definitely a softer contrast to Kylie's glam.
Stop.
Kris Jenner and Corey Gamble brought sleek elegance to the celebration. Kris looked timeless in a dramatic black dress, complete with pearls and statement shades, while Corey matched her vibe effortlessly in a coordinating look. It was pure luxury on a boat, polished, confident, and exactly the kind of presence you'd expect from this power couple. Even Domenico Dolce showed up with quiet luxury. Head-to-toe black, with a pop of bold red from his brooch. Understated but unmistakably chic.